take that. A trapped chest. The apprentice's probe. Hey Freddy like food, welcome. How are you today? Okay, we've disarmed it, it's not locked. Dwemer Greaves, no thanks. We'll take the ancient Dwemer door key. Let's equip the mace again. She hasn't jumped off into the lava. There's a steel left gauntlet I don't need. Rusty crap. Crappy garbage. Master Armorer's hammer, I'll take it. What is this ruby? Yep, take that. And a fortify luck we don't need. Oh, what is this? Ilkurok. Huh. That's actually pretty good. And it's a unique weapon, I think. The weirdest thing about this quest is that the companion you have with you is an imperial female voice for combat, but she has the Breton female voice when she's saying the scripted lines. That's not weird at all. You're crazy. If you think that's weird, you clearly haven't lived in a bus out back of your dad's property. Because that's weird. The voicing in this game is not weird. Both are trapped, okay. Get me a probe. Where is it? Probe. We have the key for it already, so... as long as we can disarm the traps. I'm going to disarm both traps. Yep, there you go. That worked. Wow. That was very successful. On guard! Is this the Dromora? The Daedra? Daedroth?
Trying. I've come for you! Show yourself!
Okay, heal me. Okay, I need to cast... well, maybe I don't. Because it's dead!
Relvasu is
Good work.
vanquished. Yet somehow I feel uneasy. I must investigate these ruins further. You have been a worthy companion. Farewell, my friend.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate the quest. It was pretty cool. Very short. But pretty cool, too. And I agree with it. The voice acting was a nice touch for this quest. Women left bracelet. Let's take the Dwemer coins. The emerald. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. Let's take the ash salts. And a ruby. Going to install all the games of a year in Skyrim. All the games of a year? What does that mean? I could keep Ilkurok around and equip it whenever I need to see in the dark. Oh! Good idea. Take the ruby. Nah, raw glass, we don't need it. Let's, lockpick. Apprentice's lockpick, thank you. Okay, good. What do we get? Diamond. Dwemer Cohera. Dwemer coins. Lots of coins now. And let's re-equip the mace. What's our blunt weapon? 42? Okay. Opie Nerds, a year of Skyrim. Oh, all the mods you're going to, you mean? You're going to install all the mods. Am I running any mods? The only mod I'm running is Morrowind. Whoops. I just saved over that. Oh well. Morrowind FPS Optimizer. So I'm running it in widescreen and I've got an increased view distance. Those are all the mods I've got for this game. So practically no. There's no content mods. There's no gameplay mods. Nothing like that. Nothing that you would really even traditionally call a mod. Just the FPS optimizer to increase the view distance and make the game widescreen. Okay, now can I rest without leveling up here? I would like to. I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, I'm not leveling up yet. Good. That's annoying now. Oh well, 179. Alright, let's head back out. Now, where to head? Let's check our journal and see what quests we have to do. I kind of want to go back and turn in this one. Edwina, she was in Balmora. All the way over. Should we head all the way back to Balmora? Perhaps we should stop by Ebonheart. We have a quest in Ebonheart. Which quest do we have in Ebonheart that we can stop by on the way to Balmora? Doing it right now? Okay, enjoy your lurk, Freddy. Good gravy. Dat mace. Yes, it's a very good mace. Let's see here. The stolen hides. Telmora. Nope. Maybe it was. Battle at Nehodams? Oh, I should report back to Hrundi for that. I see. Which... There was one I was supposed to go to Ebonheart for, wasn't there? Sleepers Awake? Is that Ebonheart? Let's take off the patchwork airship, maybe? Okay, I don't know why I was going to go to Ebonheart then. Well, perhaps we should head back to Sadrith Mora, turn in the quest. I kind of want to turn in just the Mage's Guild quest though, and maybe we'll go back to that guild later. We're kind of close to it already. Okay, let's head back to Sadrith Mora, turn in this quest, perhaps receive another Fighters Guild quest. And while I say that, I'm just going to take off my sweatshirt, it's getting damn warm. Alright. By the way, guys, as I was talking about buying Pokemon cartridges earlier, I'm also considering buying a GBA SP. I used to own a GBA SP, and there's one on Trade Me right now, which is the New Zealand auction site like eBay. It's one of those green ones, which I think is really cool. I used to own a silver one or a grey one. Should you put a face cam when you're ready to stream, Freddy? You're 13. If you're 13, you should probably not donate any more money to me. In all honesty, I'll explain that further in a second. But should you have a webcam? Sure. I think you should. I think most streamers need a webcam to create a good, link. If I didn't have my webcam here, it'd seem like a very impersonal stream. And not because I'm not emotive through my voice, and not because I don't interact with chat and all that stuff, but just because you can't get my body language, which is a very important thing for most people. There are a few certain streamers who manage to build a very good rapport with all the viewers, and I'm using quite, kind of abstract terms here. I know you all understand, but I'm just saying, I'm just using abstract terms to just explain the situation rather than to be impersonal here. But some streamers can pull off a relationship with their viewers without needing a webcam. One of them being Bananasaurus Rex. He does a fantastic job of just using his voice to communicate with everybody. But most of us just aren't that good. So I would say, unless you're extremely good at interacting with people and you're like quite the charmer in real life, I would say you'll be needing a webcam to make people feel like they have a personal connection with you in the stream. Ready, please. Thank you, Freddy Like Food, for the donation of $2 there. And the messages you guys can see was just, hey, still donating my money. Freddy, what I was gonna say though is that, you probably don't get a huge amount of pocket money. And I know how it is as you're a kid. Most kids either, and I'm not saying you're a kid to be an insult, it's just like you're 13. Most kids either spend all their money on lollies, like all my friends did, or, if they're like me, save up their money and, slowly over a couple of years, save it all up, and then buy actual good stuff. Like I ended up buying myself a laptop, and it was, hey, Salucci, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. My throat's still sore, and I've still been sneezing a little bit, that kind of stuff, but mostly better. Anyway, your only income is pocket money, I'd imagine, and you probably have to do some chores for your parents for that, like housework and cleaning dishes and stuff. So, it's probably better. I appreciate that you want to support me, and that's awesome if you do have the money to do that. If you're got rich parents and stuff, and you can support me that way, that's awesome. But please make sure you're buying the stuff that you want. I think it's important as a kid, when you've got kind of easy money like that, to spend it on stuff that you want to spend it on. Like, if you want to go buy a Wii U, you know, I want you to be able to buy a Wii U. I don't want you to, you know, to say, oh, damn it, I donated. You donated like $28 the other day or something. I don't want you to be like, damn it, I donated all my money to Ultimate Nerd, now I can't buy, you know, the next cool game, like Mario Kart, and play with my friends and stuff. I think it's important that you're able to do that kind of stuff as a kid. Yeah. So, please make sure, because I imagine you're not getting that much pocket money. Please make sure that you're looking after yourself and having a good time and all that before you're donating more money to me. And hey, Midnight Spy, welcome. Okay, where was the Fighters Guild? Not here. It was connected to the Imperial Shrine, wasn't it? Or very close to it. So. Me and OP Nerd make my day. Well. Okay, Freddy, let me put it this way then. And obviously you do want to support my stream and OBs and all that. But don't donate anymore right now. Like, wait at least a few weeks. Because, who knows, you might get bored of my stream.
Go ahead, stranger.
I mean, everybody gets bored of each stream at some point. You might get bored of my stream, or I might, you know, say something like, wow, Ultimate Nerd's actually a complete asshole, I was wrong the whole time. You know, something is bound to happen, whether it's just you getting bored, whether it's the stream being the same each day or whatever, that makes you not want to watch anymore. So make sure you're saving some of that money. If you want to support streamers, save it for, you know, a few weeks' time. If you still like the stream, I'd be happy to accept more donations from you.
Do you need something?
But, you know,
seen any
I don't want you to get bored of my stream, but like, damn it, I just donated all that money. I wish I could donate it to somebody else instead, you know. Because it happens. It's happened to people before. And welcome, Gazrath. Hashtag mod Freddy. No, I don't sell mod positions, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately, really, but yeah, unfortunately for Freddy, I don't sell mod positions. So, not gonna mod Freddy just because he's donating money. Modding isn't really like an honor, like, oh,
under the sea, under the sea.
Freddy,
darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Thank you, Freddy, for another $2. And his message there was, too bad, still donating. Seriously though, seriously though, make sure that you're not, you know, as I said, I've already given my reasons, but just hold off on the donations for a little while at least. Anyway, what is the latest news from Nehudams? Have you investigated it yet? Yes, I have. I heard Lariana was pleased with your work. Has 500 septims I owe you for this contract. Nice. Can I get advance now? The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Grevar Hogrind. You are now Grevar Hogrind, the Protector. You're dying, Magic Tophead. Oh yeah, Magic Tophead, I guess you've never seen my donation songs and stuff. You bet that You Were a Fool isn't part of the donation chain? No. You Were a Fool thing is now exclusively when I die, I take off the top hat and I say I was a fool and all that. Taking out Turbo because Twitch plays Pokemon. Yeah, I've actually had a few people say to me they're not paying for Turbo anymore because Twitch chat has been so broken and they're disappointed with Twitch. So, I know exactly what you mean. Now, can I have some more orders, please? Novor Drethan has hired us to help him take care of some problems at the Disapla mine. Where is the mine? Our client is Novor Drethan, the owner of the mine. Meet him inside the Disapla mine, northeast of the Dunmer stronghold Falan Sarano, which is in the mainland west of Telarun. Do whatever Novor says needs doing. He said something about Nyx hounds getting loose and attacking the miners. That sounds pretty easy. Where's this, Falan Sarano? You'll find it... Okay, so it's northeast of Falan Sarano. There's Falan Sarano. So I guess it's somewhere around here. Let's check. The Disapla mine, northeast of Falan Sarano. Okay. Perhaps we'll go do this quest right now.
Is there something I can do for you?
Twitch chat has been a lot better these past few days. Yes, it has. In fact, so far nobody this morning has said that they've dropped any messages. So I think Twitch chat is actually entirely fixed. It's a bit hopeful. I'm hopeful. I think it's fixed. So yeah, but I mean, Twitch chat was broken for 2.5 months on a, here and there, and then the Twitch Kraken was out for about 3 weeks eating messages. So it really was a terrible experience for quite a while there. And honestly, some days I just didn't feel like streaming. Some days I just didn't feel like streaming because it's like, I don't know, I've streamed to 0 people before, a lot of times actually. And I don't think I've ever been depressed, but it's depressing to stream to no people and to have nobody interact with you. Like live streaming, the whole point of live streaming is to interact with people on the internet. Have a good time, meet people from around the world. To be able to at the end of the day say, I've been, people say, oh, you're just on your computer all day, and you can say, I've been talking to people from all over the world, from all different, walks of life, and all different ages and all that, all day. That's what I've been doing. So, streaming when chat was totally broken was so demoralizing. I was like, what am I even doing? But I still streamed anyway. Would I mind showing my character you want to see the armor? Sure. Can I turn around here? Oh, well, I guess we'll... Hold on. We'll just stand under the torchlight here. No. Perhaps up here. And then we'll save the game. And we'll wait here a moment and I'll take a drink. You've been streaming to no one for a month. You quit. Wait, what? Getting my Blue Yeti. Wait. So, are you saying you streamed for a month to no one, then you quit, and now you're getting a Blue Yeti and you're going to start streaming again? Or is that... Or did you quit? Did you decide not to get a Blue Yeti? Because honestly, I would say a Blue Yeti is not the best choice for a microphone. You guys can hear my microphone quality, and I don't know what you guys think of it, but if I do say so myself, it's damn good. It's a damn good microphone, and this is a CAD U37. It's like an entry-level studio microphone, and it sounds damn good. Like, as good as most people's Blue Yeti setups. And more important than your microphone is how you actually position your microphone. The closer you have your microphone to your mouth, the lower you can have the volume, the more clearly your voice will come through, and the less background noise you'll pick up. So right now, take out my earbud. These are sound cancelling, so I can't really hear anything with them in. But if I take out that earbud, blasting in my ears are the sound of cicadas. Okay, and other stuff happening around, but mostly the cicadas are going away really loudly. But I bet you can barely hear it on the microphone. So that's why the microphone setup is important and how close you have it. Right now, the microphone is that close to my mouth. It's quite close. You can't see it on the on the cam, but it is very close. In fact, can you see it? No, it's very close to being seen on the cam. It's very close to my mouth, so I can have the volume low and I can have all the background noise cut out, but my voice is still clear. So that's the important thing when buying a microphone, not, whether it's the most common choice or whether it's the best. There's my character, by the way. You guys saw the full panning view of him there before we continue on. So I really think the Blue Yeti is a waste of money. I mean, if you've already ordered it, it's a damn good microphone for sure. And it's not really something to regret buying it, but I would say going for a cheaper microphone is going to lend you the same results. Pretty much. Pretty close. Very, very close to the same results for half the price of the Blue Yeti. So, I think a lot of people make the mistake of buying a Blue Yeti just because if you Google, best microphone for streaming, a lot of people just happen to own the Blue Yeti, so they say the Blue Yeti is good. That's it. A lot of people have it, and because of that, a lot more people buy it. I really don't think it's worth the price, though, when there are so many microphones of pretty much equal quality, like this one, like the CAD U37. And then you guys can feel free to disagree and say, hey, your microphone actually doesn't sound that good, but I think it does sound pretty good. In fact, the only reason this microphone probably doesn't sound as good as a Blue Yeti right now on my stream is because my upload bitrate for the stream for audio is only 96 kilobits per second, which is quite low for audio. Normally you go for at least 128 kilobits per second. So my voice might sound a bit tinnier than it really does coming through the microphone and all that stuff. You have a static mic you used to have. Wait, what? You don't like a big ass pole in your chair? Are you talking about having a boom stand for your microphone? Because mine doesn't. It's got that. Let me. It's not really that big. It's just a stand on the desk. Doesn't really get in the way. Yes, Aurum. 96 kilobits per second for audio, 760 kilobits per second for video. I have really terrible internet. Luckily I have an extremely good computer, so the video still looks very good. Well, my CPU rather is extremely good. My graphics card is honestly a weak point. And my RAM. Yep, they're attacking me, of course. But I specifically bought this CPU, the 3770, so that I could encode the video really well. With my low bitrate I could still have a beautiful looking stream. Oh yeah, OP Nerd has a whole boom stand for his microphone. I mean, it's an elaborate setup, and it's more than most people need. Like, the Blue Yeti comes on its own little stand. It's very similar to this. Although this stand is actually much more customizable. You can put it in kind of different arrangements and twist around the microphone whichever way you like. I can always download more RAM. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know, after considering it more. Oh! Okay, there is somebody else in here. I was just going to go and loot all their treasure. Come on. And there you go. Nothing on him. Lock level 10 crate, I'll get that for sure. Or chest, rather. Apprentice's lockpick, yes. Yeah, I think not to be a skite, but I probably have the best looking stream. That's at 760 kilobits per second for video on Twitch. And the reasons for that would be, for one, I have a really good CPU, and for two, everybody else who has a CPU this good either doesn't worry about their encoding preset and all that kind of stuff that much, doesn't spend a lot of time testing and pushing it to the limit and that kind of thing, or they just have such good, internet, they don't need to worry about it. So I'm probably the one stream on Twitch with this low bitrate that has a really good looking stream. You want the name of my microphone? Sure. CAD U37. That's the microphone I use. And in my opinion, it is a very, very good entry-level microphone. Damn it! No, I'm not. You know what? Not even saying okay to that. Not even being okay with that. Because that is a bullshit level up, and I'm not leveling up with that shitty level up. Will instead, seek out healers and things to maintain my health. Use potions. Now, Felon Serrano is supposed to be northeast of Felon Serrano. Quite a way to go look for a mic all the way to Amazon, isn't? Oh, I get it. Took me a bloody moment, but I got it. Scamp? A scamp, you say? Haha! Come on, there you go. Come on. There we go. Did I get poisoned from that? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a very cheap microphone. And it sounds... That's why I say it's only an entry-level microphone. But it sounds pretty much just as good as a Blue Yeti. And in fact, if you know how to set up a microphone correctly, which the most important thing for a microphone, by the way, two important things: have it close to your mouth, with the volume low, and find an old beanie or something. If I talk in the microphone now and I'm saying PP, BB, and I'm talking about blades and block and blunt and presidents and Tyrannosaurus Rexes, you're getting I bet you're getting a lot of buh in your ears. But I put this old beanie on it as a pop filter. And now if I say the president's toilet got clogged by a big brown clock, then you don't get a lot of BBPP blasting in your ears. I bet you don't get that. So that's what the beanie does. It's a pop filter. Very advanced technology. An old beanie. You could probably use a sock or, you know, anything like that. So don't go out and spend $25 on a pop filter when an old beanie will do just fine. Polar bears, yeah. See, if I stand here and say polar bears, that probably blasted your ears, and then this is polar bears with the pop filter on. Much better. Your roomie uses a sock for a pop filter. It works really well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cloth science, indeed. I'm pretty sure I've gone way out of my way and have totally missed... Hello. Oh, that's the guy with the witch nearby and all that. Pretty sure we've gone way past where this place is. Northeast. Thank you. Scamp skin, I'll take it. Skin the bugger. Let's head southwest towards Falencerano. And then once we get there, we'll head northeast along some pathways. Search for the... Is it Duemo ruins we're looking for? I don't know. Whatever we're looking for. Some mics come with pop filters, yes they do. But not many. Most of them, like some of them, you're pretty lucky to find a mic with a stand, honestly. What do I think? I don't know. You should put a sock over your mic. I mean, I don't know if you have your mic very close to your mouth. If you do have it close to your mouth, then absolutely. But I've never noticed any popping with your microphone. Can I do... What, so you want me to do a video on my OBS setup? I could probably do that. Explain some of the key little things I've found in OBS that most people don't know about as well. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Freddy Like Food, if you want to just show them like a little clip of my stream and say, hey, this is how good the microphone sounds, it's not a waste of money, and it's only 55 bucks as well, I'd be happy to be an example as well. Because I'm guessing your parents weren't going to want to buy you this, you know, the Blue Yeti, so it's so expensive. Guessing that's what you're saying. We've been getting pops in our ears. Yeah, my eardrums have actually been ruptured by watching Aurum stream. Because of so many times he's blasted into the microphone a P and a B. All those times that my eardrums have been burst. It's actually costed me thousands of dollars in surgery, Aurum, I'll have you know. So I expect that to be, I expect you to donate that back to me. At least $3,000 compensation is what I'm seeking from you, Aurum. So I'll be checking my mail to see if that comes through. Discipler Mine, is this where we're going? Yeah, here we go. Not very far north or east. Okay. Let's save the game. 182. The thing is, they aren't here. Your grandma is. Do you need a pop filter? Freddy, as I said, get an old sock or anything like that and just put it on the mic. Look, this is an old beanie. It's like covered in lint and stuff. It's like the threading is coming apart, you know. It's just an old shitty beanie. And I put it on the microphone and it's a pop filter. Now it's a pop filter. So you don't need to buy a pop filter. In fact, don't buy a pop filter. I'm going to tell you directly. Do not buy a pop filter. Because you can just get an old beanie or a sock. Or if you have an old shirt, rip some of the shirt and then just wrap that around the microphone. Like, it's fine. That's all you need to do. You should do beatboxing with your mouth as close to your mic as possible. Just... I thought Aurum already did that. That's what I thought. Does Aurum actually talk on his stream? Because all I hear is beatboxing. Wait. Frundy told me to do what? Nova Drethrin says.
Why do you outlanders think
Nova
you can bother
Drethrin,
anyone?
greetings. Greetings. Are you here to help? We've been having some problems here in the Disciple mine. Or is it a top hat for my mic? Well, you know what? I could put a little top hat. I could go buy a top hat or something or make one and put it on the microphone. That'd be pretty fabulous. Try my top hat? Okay, well, my top hat is felt. You know, it's kind of hard. It'll still move and all that, but it's gonna block a lot of the sound. So if I go like this, and now if I talk, I mean, I can imagine my microphone probably sounds like utter shit right now. In fact, I can even, because of the shape of the top of my top hat, I'm getting my own voice reflected back to me, and it sounds like I'm blasting my own ears. So I'm gonna take this top hat off the microphone in just a second here, but just giving you a little demo of what it sounds like. And now we're taking it off. I want that back on my head, not on my top, not on my microphone. All right, get back on there, pop filter. Alright. Am I here to help? Yeah, what problems have you been having? A pack of Nyx hounds was attacking my miners. We thought one of the miners was lost at first, but she turned up safe. Our healer, Terra's Arothan, went down to look for her and hasn't come back. Would you go down into the mines and bring back Terra's Arothan if he still lives? I would go myself, but I should stay here to protect the miners if the Nyx hounds come back this way. Okay. Where did the top hat come from? There's a little bit of a story behind that. So, my mum and my stepdad were going to get married, right? They were engaged. And my stepdad, he's a bit of a goof, decided that he wanted something hilarious to wear at...
Why do you outlanders think you can bother
To wear at
anyone?
the wedding. And they were just looking through, like,
Keep moving,
novelty
Scott.
I'm sure
stores
there's
and,
someone else who can
They ended
bother.
up going to a suit store. And they had this old top hat. It's not really that old, but it's just like, you know, it used to be as a rental top hat, and then they decided, Neil, my stepdad, I mean not to give out first names, but my stepdad went up and he said, hey, can I buy this top hat? Like, because it's getting past its renting days. And they said, yeah, and he bought it. I don't know exactly how much he paid for it, but he bought it without too much thought. And then when he got home and, you know, tried it on, all that kind of stuff, he decided it actually made him look like a goofball. And he was right. Not to be insulting to him, but it did not suit him at all. And by the way, if you're seeing this and it just looks like a black screen, that's pretty much what I'm getting to. He put on the top hat at home and it didn't look very good on him. So I came round that night for dinner, because I go to my mum's for dinner every week. Once a week. Oh, you're gonna bounce out. Okay, see you later, Magical Top Hat. Have a good one, and good luck with your work and with working out your stream schedule and all that stuff. And guys, just as he's leaving, go follow Magical Top Hat. Go support his stream. He's my fellow Asgardian. He's got the backing of Thorlar as well. So if any of you guys know Thorlar, take his word, take mine. Go check out his stream. He plays a lot of old classic games, like from the PS1, Nintendo 64, all that kind of stuff. So check him out. Oh, this is the healer.
Is there something
So-
I can do for you?
I went over there for dinner as usual, and he tried on the top hat, and he was like, yeah, it doesn't really look good on me. Do you want to try it on? Oh, man. Take it all, just keep fighting until you fall. Day by day, kicking all the way, I'm not giving in. Let another round begin. Live to win. Live to win. Live to win. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Win. Thank you, Orum, for the $5 donation. And he said, it's a start. Only $2,995 to go. Sorry about the ears. So he was just paying me back there because, as we were discussing earlier, Aurum doesn't have a pop filter for his microphone, so if you go over and watch his stream, it actually just sounds like he's beatboxing the whole time, rather than actually talking into the microphone. And because of this, my eardrums have been ruptured multiple times watching his stream, but I just can't get enough. So I do go back, even after my eardrums have been, you know, repaired through surgery at the hospital. But it's cost me $3,000 in surgery to keep getting my ears repaired, and he's starting to pay me back now. So thank you, Aurum. I appreciate the reimbursement there. I think it'd be cheaper at this point just to buy a pop filter. Like, you could buy one instead of just using an old sock or something even. But, thank you. And welcome, have I welcomed you on Bending Spirit? I'm not sure, but welcome. And welcome back first, Josh. What would you stream if you would? I mean, I can't really influence your decision to stream, but what are you looking at streaming? Because I might want to watch. Anyway, Terrace Rothan. Did Novor Rothan send you? Let's travel together back to the mine entrance. Sure. Follow me. Okay, let's see if we can actually take this lantern and then use the lantern. Where is it? Where is it? Glass lantern. Okay, maybe we can actually see a little bit here now. Why is no one hiring help desk people? I don't know. Oh, this way. Did we come from this direction? I hope so. Let's look at the local map. We didn't come from down there. I remember that much. Okay, there's a dead neck sound. So of course we came from this way. Tonight is Kingdom Hearts, damn, then you totally should. See, Froggy's gonna be there. So you'd better be first, Josh. Oh, Sini, welcome. Sorry, I saw your name there saying hello to everybody, but then I forgot to welcome you because we were in the middle of the donation song there. But welcome. And my character is level 10. And I've got almost maxed long blade. Pretty good medium armor and stuff, but definitely still coming along. Okay, see you later, Aurum. Okay, where's the guy I'm reporting to?
Go ahead,
What
stranger.
is it, peasant?
Come on. There you go, just run through them, that's the way. Novor Drethan. Come on.
Thank you. What do you want?
There you go. I've already gotten Terrace back, haven't I? Isn't this Terrace? Thanks for getting me back to safety. Well, I've gotten him back. What's going to happen now? I think it's glitched.
So let's hear it.
I got him back. Oh, thank you for rescuing Terrace Arathan. I don't have anything to offer you except this raw glass, of course. Okay.
Speak, traveler.
So is the quest over? It's not in here. Is it? Oh, here it is. It doesn't say I should report back yet, so I kind of want to go back into the mine. Internet died? Well, welcome back, K-More. I want to go back into the mine and investigate, see if I can kill more Nick Sounds, and really clear out this place. Do them a bit of a favor.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh, this way. You're on your laptop? Ah, so the internet dies on your laptop. That's unfortunate. Why do I not have a lantern out anymore? Did the lantern run out? I guess so. Let's get one out again. I might have actually already cleared this fully out. I thought I hadn't, though. Up, up, up. Yep, yep. There you go. Okay, nothing. Alright. I guess I have cleared it out then. There doesn't appear to be anything else here.
Leave me.
Any time now.
Okay, let's re-equip the shield instead of the lantern. And head back to Sadrith Mora again. Back to the east. To the east. Oh wait, or is it in a woman's voice? To the east. To Morrowind. At the beginning of the game, the opening thing. Don't know why it randomly stops working. Well, that sucks, Camel. You might a few things that I've experienced with laptops is you might just be too far away from the wireless, you know, transmitter. That could be a problem. There might be metal walls between you and the wireless modem, or your wireless card might be overheating and crashing, or you might need to update the drivers for the wireless card. On my laptop, which is now like 8 years old or something, that used to happen all the time. It would overheat. The wireless card would overheat and crash, and my internet would just go down and then come back up, and then go down and come back up. But I just installed new drivers for it and it was fine. So I would suggest Googling if there are new drivers available for your wireless chip. And if there aren't, well, I don't know what else to try. Just make sure it's not all dusty. You're only about 4 feet away. Well, make sure your laptop isn't all dusty, because that can be one of the first things to overheat, funnily enough, is a wireless card, especially if it's an old laptop. And you know, if it's all dusty, the air can't flow through and cool down all your gear. So I would suggest make sure it's not all dusty, and if it isn't, make sure you're not sitting it directly on your lap. You know, use a stand instead of just putting it. You know, they call it a laptop, but it's really should be called an elevated stand top, because putting it right on your lap is not going to be a fun time for the laptop, unless it's got vents in the side. But even then. Ooh, these look like bad guys. Let's save. Even then, it's the best idea to have some kind of stand. Even if the stand doesn't have fans or anything, just stands it up, you know. Get some airflow underneath. That's all you want. Is this guy dead? The ban hammer has been found! The ban hammer. Hats off to the ban hammer. Really. Wow. I had no idea that this was in the game. The ban hammer. This is great. This is great. I'm taking that.
Speak, traveler. Speak, traveler.
The banhammer. Oh my god. So this must be Revanche then, because he's supposed to be the wielder of the banhammer, and the slayer of trolls. Damn. So let's speak to these
traveler.
people. I don't know you. What do you want? What does she
Make
say?
it quick,
I don't believe I've
Outlander.
seen a red guard with such a grand outfit for some time. So neither of these people are going to get banned. Let's have a look in here. I don't know you. What do you want? Nothing.
Speak, traveler.
I kind of want to just... It's a two-handed one, isn't it? Unfortunately. The chopper's the best. So,
You
yeah.
will die!
Wow, this is a really good hammer. Damn. All right, we're gonna reload. Well, you know what? Let's just continue. I'm okay with killing these guys.
Spit it out or hit the road.
I really would like to just kill them just because I found the hammer. And I like how they
I
don't
don't
even
have
react.
a lot of patience
Ha
with
ha!
questions, Outlander.
Look at that. The ban hammer has spoken. K-More, yeah. If you don't know what wireless chip you have, what you want to do is go Start Menu and then find My Computer. Right click on My Computer and go Manage. And then go into, there's a Device Manager option, so click on that. Then look for like a wireless adapter or something in that list. You know, expand that. It'll tell you what your wireless adapter is. Get that, you know, model, whatever it is. You know, if it's a, you know, I don't know what the brands would be for it, but say it's a D-Link something something. Then you search D-Link something something drivers and search them. Find if there's some new drivers available for your thing. If not, you know, then you're probably on the latest ones. If there is, then install them. And what is this? Oh, it's just a fishing pole. Okay, damn. The ban hammer has been found. The ban hammer. I kind of want to just use this, even though I've not been using two-handed weapons at all. And even though it's like not been as good as my icebreaker, I still just want to use it. Let's actually get our repair hammers out here now. Journeyman repair hammer. Repair the ban hammer. Repair all this. Thank you. Okay, where do we want to head? Further east. This game is full of surprises. Full of little... I mean, it's like the little bonuses, or what do you call them? Easter eggs. Little Easter eggs are good, really good. And there's not so many of them that it's just, you know, oh look, another Easter egg. I've only found a few, but they're really good. And they're hidden stuff, like Umbra in the game. I had no idea Umbra was even in this. Wait. Let's tell a rune underground. Oh, we don't want to go here. We don't want to go here. We'll go over the ground to get back to Tellarune. Hey Guildman, or Goldman, welcome. Yeah, Inspiron's right, it's network adapters, that's the one. Okay, let's cast healing. Ah, oh, please succeed. Please, oh shit. Well, I have no way of healing without resting. And I don't want to rest yet because my stats haven't leveled up as much as I wanted yet. So the thing is, if you level up without, like, say if I leveled up Longblade, its governing attribute is strength. If I leveled it up 10 times, I'd be able to get a 5 times multiplier. I think this is how it works. If I leveled up Longblade 10 times during this level, then I'd get a 5 times multiplier on my strength when I leveled up. But if I only leveled it up 4 times, I'll only get a 2 times modifier on strength. I think that's how it works. It may be slightly different numbers, but yeah. So if you level up stuff that relates to strength, or that the governing attribute is strength, then you're going to be able to level up your strength more when you level. So, yeah. That's what I'm pretty sure the creatures scale a bit to your level, so the more you level up,
Keep
the
moving,
stronger the
Scum.
creatures get, and therefore the weaker you get relatively if you don't level up well. Now it's down to the south, where we want to go to the Fighters Guild. I just decreased the view distance there because in towns, for some reason, we sometimes get a decreased frame rate or we get stutter. Let's just go like that. Totally decrease it. Now we're smooth as butter. Where are we? Oh. Oh yeah, this is where we want to be.
You want
And
something,
then-
friend? Yes. I'm
Yes.
listening.
Through here. And the Fighters Guild should be around here somewhere, right? Downstairs one, maybe? Fighters Guild, here we go. I'm starting to
You
learn
seem
this
to be
layout.
doing all
You
right
there?
for
I
yourself.
went to the
What can I
mine.
do for you?
Sounds like everything went well, Grevor Hogren. Here's your share of the contract. Can I advance now? Your talents to know whether some... Okay, they question my devotion, of course. I need to take a quick drink here. Okay, orders, please. There's a creature loosened bow in the trader's shop in Telmora. There's 200 septums for whoever takes care of this corpus stalker. There's also a contract for an outlaw nearby, another 200 septums for whoever brings Ril's Tenem to justice. Tell me about the corpus stalker. Go to Telmora. The corpus stalker was trapped in bow in the trader's shop last I heard. Going to watch a movie. Okay, see you later, Ramimi, and have a good time. And thanks for watching. Okay. Tell me about the Ril's Tenem as well. Ril's Tenem is a murderer who has escaped from justice. He was last seen near Voss. While you're taking care of the corpus stalker, you might want to see if you can track down Ril's Tenem. Okay.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Out here. And then up the stairs. Through the Imperial Shrine.
You want something, friend?
Out here, and then we're back. Hop. Hop. Oh, can't jump down there, so we'll jump down this way. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Now we need to head to Vos and Telmora. Where's Telmora? Cedrus Mora. Molagma. Saran, Vivek, Ebonheart, Pelagiad, Serenine. Don't know where Telmora actually is. Well, we might hit. Well, let's say okay enough for these quests for now. Let's head all the way back to Balmora. So we want to go west. Let's head back to Balmora and turn in our Mage's Guild quest there and all that. Okay, to the west. Maybe do some more Mage's Guild, or maybe I think we're strong enough to continue our orders with Caius Cossards. Pasta salads. This is what the caption's just called, Caius Cossards. The personal area network thing says the data's from 2006. There might be an update for that. Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. Okay, there we go. But it's up to date. Oh, okay, well, then, I don't know. You might want to try having your laptop elevator when you're using it. This is only if the network card overheating was the problem. Which it usually is, but I mean, it could be anything, really. That's just the simplest thing to check, really. It could just be your modem as well. Might be a piece of crap. Can't maintain a solid wireless connection to its devices. So, yeah, could be either of those things. Do I know about the extra comfy pillow? No. Is that in the woman's house who she's like, oh, I love pillows, when you go to clear out the rats? Because she had a lot of pillows there, but I didn't really think about it too much. Now that I do, that'd be a great place to put. Ah, a great pillow. Come on. Die, you damn mongrels. Okay. One more. There we go. A valiant effort they had, those slaughterfish. But they couldn't stand up to me. Oh, this is a nice looking place. The mud crab kind of freaked out there when it encountered that small rock in the path between it and myself. Let's save here, because we might die unexpectedly with my low health. I want to level up some more stats before we level up here. I don't want to attract these cliff races. Okay, this way. No thank you, Alex the Skeg. I'll probably figure it out myself, and if I don't, I mean, if I'm nearing the end of the playthrough of Morrowind and I still haven't figured out this extra comfy pillow thing, then unless it's important, I guess I'll just leave it and not, you know. I like to think that there'll always be something I haven't done in Morrowind. So if that remains the case, I'll be okay with that. Come on. Luckily he's not doing that much damage with my amazing armor. Okay, what do we get? Nothing. A little bit of money. I forgot to loot that gold from that place with a banhammer, by the way. I'm starting to think I should look up how to make some healing potions, because I mean, I could just use my current healing potions, but I want to be able to make some. I have that many ingredients that I could probably make a dozen healing potions and be fine. Maybe we should have a look. Let's have a look at our potions right now. Maybe use some of those. Yeah, we have 11 cheap restore health potions. They do barely anything, so we might as well use them out of combat. Because in combat, they're not going to help much. By the way, what I'm monitoring when I use those potions is down the bottom right there. A little symbol comes up. And then it fades away, and when it's gone, the healing potion is done. If you got to that one huge town in someone's house, there's an aloe vera plant named Paul. Wow. A plant named Paul. I'd rather not know about that, by the way. So it's kind of funny that you say that, you know, it's a funny thing. Please don't say anything else like that, Seenie. Like, I had no idea there was a banhammer in this game. If I had known, it would have made discovering it a lot less exciting. So now when I see Paul, if I see it, I'm just going to be like, oh look, there's Paul. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but, well, I already knew it was there, so it's not an amazing thing anymore. So please don't spoil anything like that, Seenie, anymore. I understand you're probably just trying to point out something cool in the game, not trying to at all spoil my experience of Morrowind, but I would appreciate, as I've said many times before, and I'll say it again, I don't want any tips at all, unless I very specifically ask for them. So if I miss something in this playthrough of Morrowind, and in 10 years' time I pick up the game and I find something new that I've never seen before, then that's a wonderful thing. That's not something I want, you know, I'm not doing 100% here. I'm not going to discover every single thing in the game. And I'm absolutely okay with that. In fact, I want it to be like that. That's why when I played Fez, well, actually, no, not Fez. I mean, the Stanley Parable. I didn't look up all the endings to try and just to try and get them all. I left it. I was like, all right, I've pretty much done like every choice I could think of. I'm going to leave it here, and I already know there are other endings that I missed, and I'll play through it again one day, and I'll discover some of them, and maybe I still won't discover them all. But that means there'll just be another reason to go back to that, you know, wonderful game. I absolutely love the Stanley Parable, and I would love to go back to it one day. And so I have a damn good reason to, because I still haven't finished it, you know? It's like, if I had already discovered everything in Oblivion, I wouldn't really be that excited to do it during the Elder Scrolls Marathon. But I am, because I still haven't done everything in Oblivion, even though I've played it for hundreds of hours. And even on my Steam account I only have like 60 hours in it or something. But I owned it long before I owned Steam, and I played it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And there's still a ton left to do, especially, most notably, I haven't done the Shivering Isles DLC at all. I've never been there. So, is my mic Prime? It's just the CAD U37. There's no, like, I didn't even know, is there a Prime version of it or something? I don't know, because I've just got the CAD U37. I don't know if they released a Prime version, if that's what you're asking about, like the CAD U37 Prime or something. But if they did, I don't have it. Just the, I'll show it on the stream for you again. Here we go. Vanity time. That's the microphone. You can see. That's it. Freddy, I don't know how Amazon works. I've never used Amazon before. I'm in New Zealand, so I've never had much of a reason to go to Amazon. We have our own, you know, websites for ordering different things. I buy my computer parts off Ascent. I buy, you know, old game consoles and crazy stuff on Trade Me, you know. I have no real reason to use Amazon being a New Zealander. Of course you can use Amazon as a New Zealander, but it's going to cost a lot more to buy stuff internationally on Amazon than it will to just buy it on the local sites and in local stores. Most of the time. Some of the time it will be cheaper, but most of the time it's better to just buy local. Thank you. Or it won't be any cheaper to buy on Amazon. I don't know what Amazon Prime is. I think that's what you're saying. Is that? I know that Amazon has been trying out their drones. I think that's part of Amazon Prime. So I guess you can get it delivered by drones. My God, my arm. You've always wanted to come to New Zealand, Seanie? Well, I guess it's a pretty nice place. We've got, actually, my dad, his girlfriend is Dutch. She lives in Holland, but she comes over here a few months each year. And she's been living with us for a little while now, a couple of months. And she has toured around, like, all of New Zealand. Pretty much. Yeah, in just this, like, shitty old van that was painted with house paint. Pretty great. I need to take off my... hold on. Oh, actually, looking at the time, it's time for another break. So, I need to take off my slippers and stuff because it's getting so hot is what I was going to say. But, guys... oh, shit. Scene 1. Sorry. I forgot that I left it in the full screen webcam. Very sorry about that, guys. You didn't miss much. I just killed one Kaguti. That's it. So, you didn't miss much. Thank you for letting me know, though. Anyway, guys, it's time for a 5-minute break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. I'm sure a couple of you will leave during the break. That's cool. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. And everybody else, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Let me suggest, if you've been sitting there for a couple of hours watching my stream, get up, have a stretch, walk around, you know, kick some stuff, let out your aggression, but mostly avoid getting blood clots in your legs. It's a real danger for us gamers. Anyway, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Break time.